Disclaimer. The purpose of this video is to demonstrate a skill, which if used correctly can be beneficial to the person learning it. The creator of this video takes no responsibility for the repercussions of your use of that skill. The creator of this video further disclaims all liabilities as to the accuracy and correctness of the information presented, and for losses in productivity or use of equipment and time. You attempt what is shown here at your own risk and assume all liability for any and all damages to you or your equipment. In short, what can be used here, what is going to be shown here can be used for good or evil, as can any skill in life. What you do with it is your business. If you use it for lawful purposes, great, awesome. If you use it for unlawful purposes, I did not tell you to do so, and I take no responsibility for your legal problems. If you take what I show you here and, for lack of a better term, your computer or device blows up in your face, you did so at your own risk. It's like riding a roller coaster at the theme park. You do so at your own risk. And further, if you waste your time and learn nothing from this, I am not to be held responsible. And the information in this video may change. And by the time you're viewing it, might not be accurate or easily able to be up to date. So, with that disclaimer out of the way, I'm going to pause the video, get a few things ready, and we'll be on our way. So, here we go. And now, here's Tech Live's Carly Fleischman. Hey guys, welcome into another tutorial here on the channel, another How Do I. Today is going to be a 2-for-1 special because we're going to be showing you two things. We're going to be showing you how to watch the entirety of some TV shows online for free without a Netflix account. And for those of you who don't have basic cable or don't want to pay the extra for the channels that have some of these things. And as part of that, we're also going to be showing you how to download streaming video from the internet so you've got a copy on your hard drive. There are multiple uses for the second part of this How Do I, including backing up your own videos that you uploaded to YouTube and then your computer that had them all died on you. Or let's say you were in a video and then, like, let's say legal ramifications happened and YouTube had to take it down, but before YouTube does and you need to show it to the judge, you can suck the video right out and there you go. There are numerous uses for why you'd want to pull down the streaming video onto your local computer to archive. So in an effort to do a 2-for-1, I'm going to show you how to watch things like iCarly online and show you how to suck down the video. Now, if you are a silly goof and suck down an entire TV show using this trick, that's on you. This is not meant to show you how to infringe copyrights. You're going to need two things. You're going to need the Firefox web browser, and you're going to need a free browser extension called Video Download Helper. I will show you how to get both those things when we talk about obtaining the videos and getting them off the streaming and sucking them down to your hard drive. There we go. That's it. I'm going to get a few things set up and we will jump out to the computer and talk a bit. Part 1. How to watch TV series online using a video streaming website. Please note that this trick applies only to children and family programming if you use the site mentioned, meaning that if you use other things such as if you want to watch like The Walking Dead or Lockup or Cops or reruns of America's Most Wanted or 15 and Pregnant or things of that nature, you're going to need to find another site. This site has, for the most part, what I want to watch. Yes, I still watch these programs. So let's jump out to the computer and let's show you how it's done. You're going to need a pretty modern web browser for this. And by modern, I mean Firefox or Chrome or something of that nature. I would not recommend trying this on Internet Explorer. And if you want to block out the ads, which are not spammy ads per se, they're just text links, the clickbait type ads, then I would also recommend you get AdBlock Plus, but most people should already have that. So where you're going to want to go is to watchcartoonsonline.eu. And I'm going to zoom in on this as we type it, and the link will be in the description below. So here we go. And I'm going to keep that there so you guys can note it. And also so I can check my own spelling to make sure I did not spell that wrong. Because I'd hate to have a nasty site pop up on the computer here while I demonstrate. Okay, we're good. And it will display a Cloudflare page saying, hey, checking your browser. But because I was here, because this is take number 2 for this segment of the video, that's why not. So I have not mastered their categorizations and menus up here to figure out where things are at. I just search for it. So let's say iCarly. Now, they may or may not have what you're looking for, and they may or may not have all of said season, or all of said series. But, according to my friend Jose, who really, really banged on this website, it had everything he wanted. The only thing it didn't have that functioned was the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. But, so as you can see, they've got all the iCarlys. So let's just hit right here where it says Season 1, Ep 1, iPilot. And if you get what we call a little Iuga symbol, which is the triangle with the exclamation point in it, instead of a play button, you can click around to the different servers and see if you can get it from a different video feed. So if I click on play and then full screen this, I'm probably only going to use about the first 15 to 30 seconds of this, just for demonstration's sake, which means I'm probably not going to be able to monetize this video. Who cares? Full screen. Okay, I am not going to finish playing that, even though it was pretty funny that Principal Franklin was laughing at something. What I will not reveal. I've seen this episode a billion times. So that's how that works, and like I say, your best bet, and the cool thing is, let me actually scroll this down, is that if you don't want to launch another tab and come back here to get the next one, you can just click on these little forward back arrows to navigate through the series. So there we go. That is how to watch videos online, especially children and family programming online via this website. For free, no ads, no monthly subscriptions. But please, if you can, support the content creators by buying the DVDs, by getting a Netflix account, those type of things. So here we go. I'm going to pause the video, get set up for my next bit. The final part of this, which will show you how to get the video download helper extension, and then how to use it to capture streaming video down to your hard drive. So I will see you in the next part of the video. Be right back. Part 2. How to download streaming video to your local hard drive using Video Download Helper. Okay, quick disclaimer, guys. This part of the video can easily be used for some really cool things, and all you need is, I'm going to be using the Firefox extension, but I'm sure other extensions similar, if not exact, are available for other modern browsers that support extensions such as Chrome. So let's do this. Let's jump out to the computer and show you how it's done. So we're back here on watchcartoonsonline.eu. Gonna search something out here, and I'm gonna say Victorious. There it is. Click on it. Actually, before we do this, let me actually get to my streaming video. And then we're actually going to go out and we're going to download this extension so you can see which one I would recommend you grab. Okay, so there's our episode. There's our player. So let's do T for tools. Go to add-ons and search. Maybe if I can type, that would help. Okay, and here it is. So Video Download Helper. I'm going to leave that sitting there. And you just click on Install. Downloading. Okay, and it may or may not fly something out up here. It's not gonna. Let's see, are there any options we need to deal with? You can read through all the documentation here, but no need. And I'm gonna get rid of that. And let's go back to the Victorious episode here. You will notice that there is now a new little extension that's not lit up. And it's saying click the play button to help it discover some media. Why don't we? Just a second. I'm going to stop that. Now let's see if it picked up on that stream. Okay, still it did not pick up on that streaming media, which it should have. Let me try it again.
Let's see. The bread mold.
Bread mold.
I'm going to stop that. And okay, we may need to restart Firefox here, guys. So let's restart Firefox. Yes, I want to close my open tabs. Windows D to my desktop. Mozilla Firefox. Try one more time here with this. Oops. Oops, and I can't type. And if you're wondering why I leave my goofs in most of the time, is so that way we all can see that it doesn't matter if you make mistakes, and just to keep on plugging and to show you what happens when we do make mistakes. There it is. The only time I will edit out a goof is if it is severe enough that could get me in trouble for showing content I'm not supposed to be showing, whether it be through my job or what have you. Okay, so we're gonna... There it goes. See, we just had to restart Firefox. These three little dots up here are lit up. Zoom in, click on it, and see, there it is. And it even tells you what it is. So what you can do is download the file to your hard drive right there. And that will pop up a save box. And it will put it in its own folder, but I would make a desktop folder for Victorious. And then, just for organization's sake, say Season 1. And then, I'm going to zoom in on this to make sure I'm typing this right, because I'm going to use these later. 101 Pilot. There it is. We've typed it. It's going to do its thing. Come up here to your download bar. I'm on a sufficiently fast internet connection here. And it downloads an MP4 file. Now, if the file it's downloading happens to be an FLV file or something of that nature, it will download it as its native file format, and you'll need to convert it. To show you that this works elsewhere than watch cartoons online, let's jump out to YouTube. Or not. And let's do a quick search for Cold Cure My GDY Live. Okay, this will work.
This song's dedicated to my sister, Jennifer.
I'm going to go ahead and stop that video from playing, just because, well, I don't want it playing. Come up here, and as you can see, if we open it, download it as an MP4, click on it, and of course save it. In fact, we'll save it to the desktop as in a folder just called example vids. Okay, and we'll just leave the default name this time, save, and it's up here doing its thing. And because it was not that long of a video, if we jump out to the desktop, now I've got to find my example vids. Here's my example vids. There's Cure My Tragedy Live. If we open it in Media Player,
This song's dedicated to my sister, Jennifer.
and yes, it plays. We've seen that. The other video, the Victorious, oops, there's my audio editor. Behind the scenes, go figure. The other video that we asked for, which is the Victorious video, is downloading. You can have multiple of these and have them queued up. So if I wanted to start binge downloading Victorious, I just go to each of the episode pages, wait for it to light up, and do the download process just like I showed. And that is how that's done. So I hope you found this part of the tutorial and the last part of the tutorial where I showed you how to watch these things online. And like I said, downloading streaming video to your hard drive as an MP4 file is a really, really, really useful tool, because it allows you, like I said, if this computer that has all my production videos on it and the hard drive, the external, were to crash on me tomorrow, I could get a new computer when I get the money and re-download all the videos I've uploaded to YouTube again and not have a problem at all. Or if somebody takes, footage of, whatever, somebody breaking into your car or whatever, and uploads it, and then you need to show the judge, you can boom, download it, show it to the judge. Or if you want to share something with somebody who doesn't have an internet connection, you can download it for them, stick it on optical media. I know who uses that anymore. And boom, there they go. They can watch it on their super huge Jumbotron. So there we go. That's it for my rambling and raving. Don't text and drive. Stay tuned for the Feature Points announcement, and I will have the links for Watch Cartoons Online in the description, along with any additional resources if I can find them. Thanks, stay safe, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Just hope that that's the right button there. Hey guys, thanks for watching. It's Carly from Tech Live. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like, a comment, and a subscribe. And if you want to help us out, please visit the link in the description, which will take you to the Feature Points page. Feature Points is a free iOS and Android application that enables you to earn PayPal Cash, Amazon cards, iTunes cards, and even paid apps for doing things you already do, such as downloading and trying other free apps. And let me tell you, the points add up quickly, and by supporting the show through the link in the description, you're helping us keep these videos possible. So thank you so much for your support. Be sure to subscribe, like, and give a comment, and we will see you in the next one. Be safe, don't text and drive.